Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota is a dangerous force.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Kai has the inside track now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Cuts the attack off.
What an axe kick. Stomping. Ouch.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Io looking for a submission, face first, into the cozy clutch.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Chiropractor.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oh, man.
Oh, with authority. Dakota is overwhelmed from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, strong impact. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Dakota Kai. Domination kick. The lights are dimming for Sky.
Goes for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Io defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Big counter by Sky.
Io managing to get some control back now.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Axe kick.
That hurt.
Scorpion kick.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, that's just insulting.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
This is a
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
Here's the pin. What a performance and what a win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute.
Kairi Sane looking ready to cause chaos.
Sane has always been an impressive and daring superstar who will put it all on the line to get the win. But now, she has added a more sinister and dangerous style to her offense.
Yeah, now there's an extra aura of intensity to her that lets you know she's not messing around in the ring.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs. Dropping the leg.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, ouch! Corey, what's something you think could be used against Kairi Sane in this match?
I think a clever opponent would look for ways to overpower Kairi Sane here. Manhandling Kylie would be a good way to put her at a disadvantage, especially as she most likely wouldn't have an answer for it. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ow! Full meat back.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Yeah, Kyrie is being
Watch out!
Just squashing their opponent.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
But this opponent still fighting back.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Back into the ring here.
Insane, telling the crowd to watch her.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Looking for the victory. 2. And the drop is over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action. Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Don't worry.
Candice LeRae is a textbook example of looks can be deceiving. As sweet and harmless as she may seem in the ring, she's anything but.
Well, she's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. This pint-sized powerhouse is cunning. She's intense. She's no pushover.
You underestimate Candice LeRae at your own risk.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordan is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants.
Double stop.
Maneuvers out of the way. Slam! What impact!
LeRae shifts that to her favor. Right on the chops. Oh, so athletic. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to adapt. Chalk it up to those years of experience.
Beautiful senton. Jumping stop to the gut. Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
And the poison pixie is living up to her moniker. This is what an experienced in-ring competitor can do, no matter their size. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, what the stop! Candice showing tough it is to compete with Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape. Crossface applied.
This could result in a tap out. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see coming on Jordan. She's able to utilize the ropes and force the break. Candice is taking control here.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Comes crashing down. A jumping stomp to the gut.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Absolutely planted. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
There it is. Reversal.
Snapmare over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right. What's Jordan inventing here? Will Grace seal the deal?
Turning it into a pin for the win.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, double knee face buster. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Oh, what a stomp.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Candice LeRae, is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. Clothesline.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
And one more for good measure.
Candice is like a deer in the headlights here.
And Grace falls to a count.
Takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she?
There's the tap. There's the tap.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Bell sounds, and this one's official with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting in any scenario.
Michin is so creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on an opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin can put you in a very bad situation.
Michin knows every inch of the ring and how to use it to inflict maximum damage on her opponents. Michin's not messing around.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And a boot in the face. Kiana James has become relentless.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Where you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Planted face first.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. She's starting to wear down here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Put in the corner now.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Clothesline. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Oh, straight forearm. Body scissor takedown into the cover. She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Caught with a lariat. Ooh, and fights back.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Delivered into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Take off.
Picture perfect. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Ah, striking with a knee.
Wow, I.
And she reversed it.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting. Make sure you protect your neck.
This has to be it.
And she breaks the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Michin's ready for something big.
And Kiana fends her off.
Michin's now being sized up.
Kiana James.
And that can keep Michin down.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Kiana.
Lyra.
bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though. And you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
Valkyria gets countered.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
And Valkyria expected that. Elbow drop.
She might need to regroup.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Oh, she retaliates. Bang, drop kick. Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And saw what was coming there.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota will be to focus on this match with her head, not her heart. She needs to keep her emotions in check and rely on her abilities as a master strategist. She's always got a game plan, always got an ace up her sleeve.
Sliding out of danger there.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
I think she just really felt that one.
A volley of strikes.
Laying lariat.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a leg wave.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, man.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive
And the
this?
cover.
Wow, unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot
From the top.
and completely missed the mark.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Valkyria retaliates. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. She catches Kai with a
Up high. Cross body.
So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a nightway.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her. Basement drop kick to the back.
Ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And it finally gets a win.
Iron.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner,
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl raises the shoulder.
Not quite.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Easily kicks out of that one. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Ah, right to the back.
Stalking a downed opponent and a vicious boot.
And a boot to the face. Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Like I mentioned, James' technical game is just as good as her business practices. She's got the leverage now.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
Candice trying to bring the fight again in this one.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, man. Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Going after the arm here.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. She probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She had that scouted.
Driven into the mat.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Taking down the chop block. Had it scouted.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Takedown, skull first.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening. Oh, my!
Oh, God.
LeRae avoids the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Anticipated that.
Kiana James for the carry. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
I